Okay. So let's say what is integer variable? So integer variable which holds the value of integer kind of value. Okay. If somebody asks what is the double data type? So these are the data types. Okay. That integer, double, character, string. These are the data types. Okay. And this age is a variable. If you just look at this, what you would say? You would say age is a integer kind of data variable, okay, which stores the value as a 25. Okay, so this is what you will say, Anush. Okay, and what is double kind of data type? So these are the data type, double type. So double type which holds the value after point with the double nine like this. Okay, till 10 digits. After dot 10 digits, and there is one more variable, data type float, which holds the value after 5 data after the decimal. So decimal number can be a double number. Okay. Here you can see type of variable integer, which has all the whole numbers from one, for example 100 like that. Okay. Double has value like 3.149, double 9.99 like that. Character, it's a single character which holds the single character like a, like your first name character of your Anush, right? A it can hold, or as,
Yes.
है ना? So that is a character kind of variable. So this is the variable. So method, still I haven't told you the much about the methods, but yeah, today if I just tell like method, still we are discussing one method only. Method is like this, uh, like public static void main. This is a method. Okay, although this is a different thing, that it's a main method. Main method is means this is the entry point of all programs. Okay, whichever, like, since we haven't discussed the what is class, what is inheritance, what is polymorphism. Okay, but in every class there has to be one main method. You should remember this thing, that one class
Yes.
should always has the main method. Okay, we will be creating certain more methods. Okay, so method is a certain code blocks, part of code blocks, which will do some specific task. Okay, so you can understand this definition. A method is a block of code that performs a specific task. Okay, it's like a function in other languages. Okay, it's like function. So function and method are same. Okay, it's just a thing that it's a um, block of code which will do certain things. Okay, got
Okay.
it? Okay, it's like public static void greet. I will create one greet function which will say hello to everyone. Like dynamically, I can pass the name. Like for generating like one blue object, I'll pass the value. Sometime Dashat, sometime Ethan or Anush, and I'll greet everybody. Hello, welcome to Java World, Anush. So like that, I can create a one greet function. When I call that greet function, and that in that I will pass the value, it will print dynamically every time. Okay, so that's a part of method, or it will perform some certain task. Like this is the greet method, right? This is how it is calling. See, calling a method, like it created one function which will add the two numbers, public static int add. These two are the parameter types of method that it will have the two integer value it will receive. If you are not passing, it will not call this. Okay. So you will be passing the two values like from here. Int sum add 5 3. You are passing three value. In the end, you will get the return of this a plus b, that is 5 and 3. That means you will get the sum as a 8. So this is a method and how we can call it. Okay. Although this part we will discussing in the when we will discussing the OOPS concept, class concepts. Okay. So that time we will be discussing all these things. Okay. So so far we discussed variable which holds the value. Method and function are same as it is mentioned in the bracket. So method is just a block of code that performs a specific task. It's like function in other languages. Okay, and class and all we will be discussing, so I won't say anything. And you might have seen in that id that star star something there. This is comment, like you can give some information, something you can put which will not run it, but it will give some idea to you
Yes.
what it is doing. Like, so that is a
Mm-hmm.
comment section. Okay. So we discussed conditional statements. So in conditional statements, you tell what we did, Anush.
Um, I'm not sure I remember entirely. I think it was the shoot. It's like you would be taking the like if statements and using the symbols like the greater than or the equal to or greater than equal to sign or the less than equal to and like the less than.
Correct, correct. So conditional statements and control statements, so that we can check the conditions whether it is greater than or less than. Okay, we can compare basically. Okay, and control statements, so that we can control the program through the loops. So what are the kind of loops we discussed?
If for and while.
If is not a loop, Anush, if is a conditional.
Oh,
Okay,
or if it's a statement, yeah. Well,
if
for or what is it? For and while.
you can turn on your camera. So because today, anyways, we are having the discussion only. So yeah, it's just do not think it's your exam. Okay, it's just a revision for you. Okay, I'm just asking if you are not able to
Okay.
answer, I will answer. Okay, so do not have to
Okay.
worry. Okay, so what is the system.out.println does?
Oh, prints the like whatever you type in the parentheses and other variables.
Okay, and yeah, it prints that. Correct. It prints that one. Okay. So, what kind of data types you know in Java?
Uh, what do you mean by data types? Like like number and words?
Like int is a kind of type of data. Okay.
Yeah.
String, string which holds the complete value. Character, that is single
Yeah.
character like A, B, C, like that. Okay. And then this is the about the data type. Okay. Then what is Java? What do you understand by Java, Anush?
It's coding language that has huge library and you can like code in like on different platforms in many ways.
And where do you think Java and all is used?
In website creation or like game creation.
Correct, correct, correct. So you know that. Okay. So again, I will say when somebody asks what is Java, you should say Java is a high-level object-oriented programming language which is developed by Sun Micro System. Now it is owned by the Oracle. Okay. And if somebody asks who is the founder of Java, then you should say James Gosling developed Java in 1995. Okay. So James Gosling is the owner. If somebody asks why we should use the Java, okay, then you should say some features of Java. Now tell me what are the features you know about the Java.
Um, the data types and the variables you can store in each of the data types and loops and state what is it what was it called? Methods you could call so that it's easy to repeat something if you need to not loop it but you need to state it in multiple different and like other sets of statements as well.
Okay, I will say, okay, features of Java. You will say it is platform independent. Okay, you are not understanding this thing because you guys are directly running everything on the Windows machine and all. Okay, in the history, okay, earlier when was machine was just whether it is Linux or something, right? uh, DOS and all. So that time, some program were not able to run. If you're running on DOS, you won't be able to run on the Windows. Okay, so that was machine dependent programs. So that's why this Java was introduced, and it is like platform independent. You can write once, you can run anywhere because of the byte code. The Java class generates the byte code. Okay, now again let me share the screen. What is the structure of class? Do you know that?
No.
Okay, let's discuss this here. Let's say you can show me your programs or assignment which you're done. That only we'll discuss.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't share my screen.
you can't say why.
No, it's sharing is turned off.
Why is that show? 1 second. Allow make host. Okay, I think you will be able to do now.
Yes. I put all of each assignment into one.
Okay, so what you have done this one? All assignments. Okay, all
And
assignments. One
then,
go calculator
yes,
you
so
did. Okay, that's great. That's really great. Multiplication table, natural numbers. What is this? Skip 5.
what?
Skip 5.
Skip
Voting.
5?
Yeah, can you
I'm
please go through this program and please explain me from the start.
okay, so this is the it's important appears just so this the package is
Correct.
uh,
Looping you have done. Correct.
package is from not this. From in this the loop package and then this is where it's located the
Correct.
class. And then this is importing the util scanner
Uh-huh.
for so you could use it to create scanner and create the input. And then Boolean stores true or false so that they keep running. It keeps it to true, and then whenever the user will turn it off, but whenever the user wants to end the program, it'll turn the keep running to false so that it'll terminate the program.
Now to terminate the program, what you guys do?
Or it'll just so here if the because it asks at the bottom here if you would like to stop the if you would like to run another one of the programs or to stop it. If it's yes, it will rerun the whole thing. If it's no,
Okay, in
then
one go we have developed all this. Okay. Yeah,
and
can you
if
please
it's
run this
no,
program?
I'll do keep running it equals false. So then here you put which one you would want. So if you want one,
Mm-hmm.
uh, oh here.
Enter the starting number.
Oh, yes. So one is not divisible by 7, and then
On.
yes. So then it will show it again, and then you want to do leap year, you can put
Yes.
11, and then enter year 2020. It says leap year.
That's really nice. Okay. Mm, 1 second. Okay. Can you show me the reversed numbers? 17 number.
Is
First say yes,
what?
then you can run. Okay.
What?
You can show me Anush this reversed number. What you will do in the reversed number?
What is it on this?
Yes, yes, that number 17.
Oh, 17. I couldn't see it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Enter a number.
Let's say
20.
561. Anything reversed? Yeah, it's just
It
zero. It is avoided.
swaps.
Uh,
swaps these two.
but 0 is not printed, right? So you should have printed that
Wait,
also, right? 0 2.
okay.
Okay, you can close the program and
Uh,
explain me what is the logic in everything, so that I know that you created it or you not copy pasted it.
okay. Okay. So here I was explaining this is what it's if it should keep running this loop or not. So then while the keep running is true, it'll print this and then it asks if what which
You
one you would like
tell
to
the
choose.
all program's name and then tell me what it does. Okay.
Okay, so here wait, so you want me to just go one by one, say the program name and what it does?
Mhm. So you should explain like this. Okay. You say we have created one class. That class name is all assignment. Okay. In that we came into the
Okay.
main method. In main method we declared a scanner class. A scanner class used for taking the dynamic input. When we are
Okay.
putting the scanner class, definitely we would have declared the package also above. Okay, import through import. Then we have created one parameter that is keep running. Okay, which will running keep running program without stopping it. Okay, which has the 20 features. First is break loop. What break loop does? It will be, I think, divisible by 7, right?
Yes. Wait, which numbers are found which numbers can be divided by 7?
So you are divisible by 7. That is the program. Then second program is calculator. You are doing the calculator program. Okay,
Mhm.
grading system, natural numbers, like that. Now you are coming in
Okay.
the one by one. Like case one. Case one we are doing division. So like this, you can just put the double quote. Sorry, that double slash and the comment I told you, right? So
Yes.
by comment you can put a comment here, double slash, divisible by 7. So that is your definition. Can under other programmer also can understand what he is trying to create without looking the more program. Okay. So that's why the comment
Okay.
section is important. Okay. So like that you can comment it.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. That's great, Anush. Okay. Please keep doing this. Okay. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.